Hello mate, I'm Age of Change and welcome to whatever this is. Yes, it is. I was doing science last night after I switched off the recording, and I also googled, looked up, and I think at one time in the past you used to be able to connect two bases together with power, but you can't anymore. Can't be done anymore. So, that said, I'll have a look see if there's any more power points, different thing, isn't it? Around here anywhere, nearer to the surface. If not, I'll have a build up on top of the valley, or at the bottom, because I think there's still room. No hotspots here. Unless there's any closer to the water. No, I don't think there's any.
Life support power low.
Again? Like, can't stay alive.
Recharge.
No hotspots. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. I mean, at the end of the day, it just means that I'll either have to build on top of the valley, because I definitely want to build in this area. It's lovely, isn't it? The lake, and then you've got all these mountains around. I think it's splendid. Well, these are a lot higher than them, but still. I think it's lovely. But my idea for the power supply that I'll leave the enormous power supply. I won't. But I want it anyway, so I don't need to worry about energy problems. No, I'm not going to find any other. No, that's okay, that's fine. But I'm going to have to start building, aren't I, because I'm leaving it too long. So what I will do is I'll go back now. Let's get lazy. A little bit, yeah. A little bit lazy. A little bit crazy. There you go, I've run my fuel out. Hey, right. So I need to delete this one actually.
Technology recharge.
And build it back up there. This is okay, that's fine, I don't mind. I really don't mind. If I delete this, then I can figure out better where the boundaries are, can't I? I'll take that off. Pick that up, that up. I have to destroy them. But not with that. Why do I keep pressing the same one? Pick that up. I think I might have to do something inside of it to delete base. Why did it spread so far out but it doesn't actually encumber all of it? It spreads out. It's a shame. If it did, I'd have enough room. Where's my portable thing? It was portable. I thought it wouldn't have vanished. Brain! Don't fail me now! Right. So work when I finish to start building, so not here. Let's try all this little not yet. Thought it was, it might be 300 metres? 24. That doesn't build. Look at 250. Right, so 250. So I can either build it here and back. That'll give me all this space. It's quite a bit of space actually. I can build into here, but it's not ideal. Quite far from ideal actually. But it keeps me away from the power source, doesn't it? Don't want any accidents with all that power. Don't really think that can happen, but you never know. I won't put it past it and I don't want my buildings destroyed because of it. So first of all, let's change the name over here to the correct name. To AOC all on the AOC World of Wonder. Great, that's the important bit. Oh, this here. Where is that base? It is going to be like 200 metres, but I don't think it'll take me all the way to there. Unless I upload up the base and bring it further over here so I can build here. Because I like it here. Let me have a look. There's plenty of room actually. I don't need to move it. Cave system there. Another one of these ballads. It's a bit consistent. There must have been an ice age here or something. Groove out all these ballads. No, I like the I like it. And it's all within range. It's all within 250 metres, so it must be a 250 metre circle around the place. It's good because I can build here. Let's just do it. Let's just plonk my base, beginnings. Let's start with. So that's north in that direction. Head. That's north. Like that. I think. Yeah. That's got to be like north, hasn't it? Very good, yeah, I can live with that. I like that. Gives me a bit of a... I want to go and collect up them things I dropped off down here. And lay them this way. Ow. You. Don't do that. Be your oxygen. Them oxygen creator things are a bit of a chip, aren't they? How much oxygen do I have now anyway? I have 308. Oh. That's what I want is just for a visual. Yeah. It's to collect up these couple of things that I've set up down here. And I can have them a bit closer to my base, can't I? I mean, there's the solar panel. I may as well have solar panels and all sorts going up here. I may as well. Right? I mean, I've got my power base. DLC World of Wonder. Right, okay, we okay, right, yeah, okay, right, yep. You may notice that I've not been doing the missions. I mean, why? That missions come anyhow. That's just what's doing already. I've got to do something about that. Do I have anything I can build? Ah, I should build that, shouldn't I? 10% extra. Come on. 10% extra life. Help with it. Right, so I don't want the power going directly to... where is it? I don't want the power going directly to the structure there. I want it to come to about here. I will build a battery. If I can click on the correct. A battery right here. So that's what he's screaming, you know. Right, so if I can find that battery again. You. You. Connect to you. And then connect to the battery, wherever that is. Well, wherever I put it over here. I put it over in Eddie's rocks. Was it these rocks? No, it's over in Eddie's rocks. Let me get a grip. I think it was over in Eddie's rocks. I'm getting all excited again. Where is that battery from? It can't be these rocks here, that's silly. Why would I put them there? I wouldn't. Whoa, is my battery gone? Oh no. Oh, there it is. I knew I'd have trouble seeing it. Plonk that into there. And that should be filling up now. Ah, it's not that, has it? I can't break that, can I yet? I lost my battery again. Oh. Let's just plonk something here so I can remember what my bloody battery is. Dibbity, dibbity, dabba 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 doo. What I do? Right. So I want power coming from you. Not from you. To the base. Right, wait a minute, do I want to... No, I want to be... I want a few more... At least 2 more of these along this way. Because this will be the main building, which is going to be 3x3, I think. And then I can have scattered high-rise or what have you. But the main building's got to be 3x3. In my world, it's going to be 3x3. Right, okay. And you. Why can't that? Oh. Alright. I've got just a thing to make pure. Alright. Sure. Right, so how much power does that take? 250. I've cooked quite up yet, have I? I have to do it all. Put her in there. And do all of that. Alright, dust. Okay. And I could put one of these next to... It was click in next to each other, wouldn't it? What it would attach. Did they not attach? They attach on top, for sure. But not on the... Oh, you! Swine of a thing. Alright, I need... No, not having it. I don't have any corridors. Do-da. I don't have a single corridor. Do-do-da-day. Right, okay. What can you do? Just plonk this somewhere. I don't want to be trying too far, but I don't want it in the way. Put it here. But I can always run power leads from that. Dude. I need to walk on the hill. Straight to here. I'll do wire management some other time. Right. No, I can't go to the anomaly yet, can I? Because you have to be there first. So let's go to a roaming base, and then from there to the anomaly, and from the anomaly to back home again. I just want a way to connect them two together. I don't know why it won't connect themselves together. Oh, I know, boxes, cubes. Yeah. Cubes will connect together, won't they? I remember, I'm in the wrong direction. I remember the cubes will connect together. Right. Oh, my coffee! I forgot to drink my coffee! That'll put hers on your eyeballs. And obviously, I want my cigarette with coffee. Put me all. Oh, right. I'll put me in the direction that I'm. Yeah. I don't really like land there. It's not easy, right? Don't really complain. It was a Saturday night, I was expecting the lobby to be full, but just push me out of the way, mate, I don't mind. Right. No? Yeah. So, I don't want to invite. I can have to get a corridor, but I don't want a corridor, I want cubes.
Item received.
I want cubes. I'm not about building that yet, that'll be given to me for free soon enough. I've got that. Access ramp. Oh, no.
Item received.
Yeah, just climb up on top of me, mate. I don't mind. Grab the corridor.
Received.
Let's see what I can buy for one. Access ladder. Oh.
Item received.
Climb on the head if you can't get to it. Somebody likes somebody start it, won't it? Not the only nerd. Right. I want space station. I like the current system. That is where I live, isn't it? Because because I remember that this has pretty good barrage per sale, doesn't it? By you. We've got
Product
millions.
received.
Pure ferrite, of course. May as well.
Product received.
May as well. While I'm here.
Product received.
Got plenty then, I think. Wiring looms. Cobalt. Do some of that. Good price as well. Cobalt. For buying.
Product received.
Right. Go home. Is anybody selling anything? Should they be selling anything of any real interest to them? I'll get there and then I'll realise I've not got something that I want. This is standard procedure. So if I fly to another star system and back again, I think the stock restock. The shells restock, I think. I know that oh god, let's put it there. That's good. Not put it in the way of my building. I'm still not happy with pop a door on there before I carry on. So I've just made that my middle now actually, so. Right, so okay. Now, is it better to have a cube? I thought I could have sworn you could put these two together. Let me try again. Is it just top and bottom where you can do it? Or do you, can you kind of do it but not click? They won't click together. No, the windows are not right. I don't know. It won't look right. So I've got a box. Snap place, that's what I wanted, but it won't snap place to anything. Maybe I should just do... I don't want it to look stupid. Yeah, I'll use... Alright, okay, I'll use... I'll use corridors. Have a look at that. I could have done with that ramp already. Did I buy a ramp? I did. Pop a ramp there. Still not clicking, is it? I'll have to put foundation floor, yeah. I'll have to put floors down. That'd be tricky because they snap together, but not to this. Have I got any flooring? I don't, you know. We'll get this. I've not picked up floors. You know what? Forget about it. Just build the thing and start things going. Stop being... What do you call it when you're doing stuff that you don't need to do? Stop that. I've not got enough power coming through. Yeah. I've got enough power coming through, why not?
Life support power.
Why? Why is life support always low?
Technology recharge.
That's not connected. Yeah. Connect to there. Why not? Why won't it connect to there? Okay, then try put it to there then. Try from the back. There's only one power thing. It won't. Is it not attached more than one to that? That's fine, I'll do it for you then. No, there's enough power. It only takes up a little bit of power. Let's have a look. The power used and it's under 47's available, so there's plenty of power. I don't think it likes more than one connection off that. Just wants one connector. Well, that's gone red as well. Surely it can't just have one connector. Silly talk. What about if I take it from here over to here then? It's acting so blinking bonkers, but why won't it just connect? Try a separate one then. That shouldn't make very much difference. Is it coming through that rock? That can't be it. Cannot build too close to... Really? Oh. I had no idea it was too close to the starship. I didn't think that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Take it on the battery. I hope I'm not reading what I'm reading, isn't it? Alright, you. Not too close to the starship now. Just you. Perfect. So we've got power. I want another one of you here. Great. Actually getting somewhere now. Right, this is I'll do for a start. Not like that grass that crystals, I'll have to do something with that. Grass cells I'll have to be dealt with. I'll do that with flooring, not flooring. So I need somewhere for storage, don't I? Storage can be placed anywhere, but I want it to look at least a bit professional, you know. Let's go in here. Where can I put the floor? Ladder. It's over there, don't it? You won't be happy just... Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, I bought some. Oh, right. Thank you. Ah. Right, so this can be the area for something. So this be the area for all my people. I can go down here. This is underground. How far underground is it? Let's look. See it, but that can be dealt with. That's below ground, isn't it? But up here, if I build, you know what? I might have an outside. Should I have an outside storage? External storage. Because it doesn't really matter with storage because it's all automatically done. You want to say? Oh no, but I'm building on the back of here, aren't I? No, let's go. Let's carry on with the original idea. Oh, God. So a death trap. My original idea of building out from the bottom. We've been building down again. Should I build down again? One more. Have all this underground? Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Down one more. I want you. You don't like that though. That's connecting underneath that other one, isn't it? Having something here actually. Up to something. Now, how can I place the storage? That one. won't go into the wall there, will you? You'll go into the floor. That's no good. Let's try and put in a cube. It's not going as well as I thought it would do. I need kind of a corridor attached to a cube. Maybe. Corridor off. And then put a cube. Yes, it will. Right, because these are perfect receptacles for my. Yeah, because. Yeah, like that. Hold on. Let me explain. Because one of them will just pop right on the edge there, on the back. Right, so if I... Oh yeah. If I... Yes. If I place numerous of these going along this way... Right. I'll have to do something about that, but yeah. I'm out of pure ferrite. Sure does take up a lot of pure ferrite, doesn't it? I don't need any yet. So instead, let's just pop the two's enough. And the storage can go here, can't it? No, not storage. Like it there, do you not? Okay, yeah, you do. You just don't like me being stunned. Okay. You don't want to be there. Alright. And of course that's powered because it's powered from the... Okay. Good. Happy. That gets the storage out of the way. Because you don't need access to the storage. Fortunately, the base computer's all over here now. This is good. This is the beginning of AOC's World of Wonder. Oh, I need a science thing, don't I? I don't need that one, either. Don't waste of time, isn't it? Didn't bother me, God. Don't bother them. Alright. So let's put it here somewhere. Construction research unit. Well, you're not going inside, will... Oh, you don't have... You need... There's lots of bitter aftertaste with you, isn't there, right here? I just plonk it here. Right. What I was supposed to... This is not what I want. I'm not on a mission, am I? Oh, I do have to go back. It's fine. It's okay. I didn't need that base science computer thing at all. Well, they're trees, but these do hold a lot of carbon. Right. Show me the business. Passkey? No. Why is there... Oh, you're just annoying, aren't you? Base. Is it not the space computer? Do I have to go back to the other base computer? Because I look base computer. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that old base again and check that out. Why is things being difficult? Take me to... Take me to... Okay. Maybe this is the base computer on top of it. That most sense, so... Back at this godforsaken place. Nope. What? Shield module.
Toxic protection falling.
Open. Construct a solar panel. This game is going to drive me bonkers. When I get time, I'm going to come back and destroy all of that. Got a solar panel next. Thinking. Obviously, I'm going to have to build a solar panel over the power part things over there. Or does it drop my spaceship off? Or does it put my spaceship? It's put my starship all the way over here. Ugh. Why did it put my starship all the way over here? You know, I'm not questioning it. I'm not doing it. I'm just going to put a solar panel here and call it a day. The new area. Right, anyway. If you got this far, please consider subscribing not to miss any more of this tasty game. Getting somewhere with the base now, but now it's being all funny with me, isn't it? Yeah. Bye.